everyone, Dino the Furry here. I'm gonna be reacting to All Men Should Die. From what I can tell by the title, I bet it's gonna be very cringy, so let's go.
You know what? I can't even say it. Men.
Guys, do you know what's so gross that I just can't stand? Half the population. So yeah, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the intro there, we have quite the interesting video for today. It's another one of those TikTok videos, in heavy air quotes. I don't even think I should call them, to be honest. Most of them are literally just like 15-year-old girls that just sit in their room and complain about men all day. I thought feminism was like supposed to be fighting for equality, but I mean, I guess not in their eye. But instead, these people decide to start a hashtag called All Men. Yes, I'm not even kidding. That's an actual thing. These people seriously want a society without men. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know how we could live.
Why? Why? How the...
Without 50% of the population. And if you think about it this way, men have done so much for society. Why the fuck would you want them gone? But yeah, before we get into that, consider subscribing to the channel and also join the Discord server with a bunch of YouTubers, including me. Also, turn on that bell if you're feeling generous, and yeah, here we go. So there's no way this TikTok right in front of my eyes is a serious TikTok, and people think they're like spitting facts when they say shit like this. Like, it really just blows my mind how stupid people can be on the internet. Like, honestly, I just don't even know why they looked at this video right here. They saw it in their drafts, they looked at everything, they edited the goddamn thing, and they see that they typed out right in front of themselves, right here, why do men have rights? I don't know myself, CAM 2021, which stands for Kill All Men, by the way. For whatever fucking reason, they gave this the green light. They said, yeah, this is good to go. Good for possibly thousands of people to see.
I didn't even think this needed to be said, but men are human too. I mean, I could not go a day thinking that my boyfriend didn't exist. My boyfriend does so much for me. Even though I'm not able to do much for him, he does so much for me. And Josh, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Josh is the name of my boyfriend. He's an amazing person.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of reasons, but you're just too stupid to figure it out. Well, I mean, the number one reason is so society will continue. We can reproduce. If they didn't exist, we wouldn't be able to.
I'm so done with men. Don't even worry about it. Men are actually slowly going extinct.
Where to?
Sorry about the ads.
Wait,
what?
Scientists have discovered that the male-determining gene, the Y chromosome, is so unstable, it's actually disappearing. Wait, so men will completely disappear one day? Yes. In precisely 4.6 million years, men as we know it will cease to exist. Wait, but without men, how will we continue the human race?
Exactly.
We have sperm cells in their bone marrow, so we don't even need men to reproduce. And because we only have the X chromosome, we would only make girl babies. Yes, we as a society...
Okay, well, I kinda explained this in my last video about TikTok feminists. Some of them were claiming that we don't need men because women can create bone marrow babies. But I actually looked this up, and it turns out they don't get enough blood cells in their body, so they end up just dying off pretty quickly. Like, I really am just blown away by the stupidity. Like, you really need the opposite gender. Like, I don't know why the hell I even have to say this, but apparently I do. Okay, so this next clip here we have is...
Okay, so the person recording the game and then saying all this, shout out to you because that is true. And I'm sorry y'all have to go through this, man. Like, come on. God, some girls are just idiots. No offense to all the girls out there. I mean, yeah, I'm a girl. I can be an idiot sometimes, but not this stupid. Like, come on.
an interesting one. So this person cut someone off on the road, and rightfully so, they're gonna be mad. And of course, this dumbass in the video right here claims that touching her car door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
You ever cut me off again like that, you're gonna have a serious fucking problem.
Touching my door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
Okay.
Are you a fucking retard or what? Are you a fucking retard?
Yes, she is.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how dumb people have been getting in 2021, but, like, I don't...
I feel that each year people get dumb and dumber. Right? No pun intended, because there's a movie called Dumb and Dumber. But I feel that people get more dumb every year, including myself.
Understand how touching a car door is assault. Like, the car door isn't a part of you. That's like saying if somebody were to touch my microphone right now, that would be assault. Like, that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And plus, this guy has every right to be mad at you. Like, you cut him off. Like, of course he's gonna be mad at you. Like, cutting somebody off is basically just like putting them in danger. You just drive right in front of them. Because you think, oh yeah, they're going too slow. But if you cut them off, they could possibly not see you and crash into you, basically putting their life and yours in danger. Great job.
Alexa, remind me that I don't need a man and men are useless. What should I remind?
Hey Alexa, can you remind me every fucking day that for some reason, 2021, that for some reason people are really stupid and society's evolving backwards? Thank you. No, but seriously, why do you have the audacity to say that men are useless? Like, everyone was put on this earth for a reason. Everyone has a reason to be...
Yes, double shout out to this guy. Everyone has been put on this earth for a reason.
Here, no matter how big or small the reason is, you're here for a reason. So when people say that men are useless or whatever, it's just not true at all.
That person's horrible.
Honestly, seeing shit like this just hurts me. Because without men, we would not have a lot of things in this world. We wouldn't have Amazon, we wouldn't have iPhones, we wouldn't have the light bulb, we wouldn't have toilets, we wouldn't have refrigerators. You get the point. But yeah, a lot of these feminists think that all men are useless and we can live without them, even though they forget the fact that, number one, men make up like half the population. Number two, we would not be able to reproduce without them. And number three, a lot of important essentials that we have today were invented by men. Okay, so this next one here is a screenshot. It's not a video, but this person right here decided to post this on their TikTok page right here. It says, KAM is a joke. RAW is a threat. And like I said earlier, when they say KAM, they're referring to a movement called Kill All Men. And obviously, did that have any of you laughing on the floor? No, I don't think it did. So clearly, Kill All Men is not a joke. Like, you're basically saying kill half the population. Wow, so funny. And when they refer to raw, they mean R-word, all woman. And they claim that KAM is a joke, but that is a threat. They both should be considered threats. I don't know why one of them's so funny, like you're laughing your ass off on the floor, like you just fell out of your chair, and the other one is just a serious threat. It just makes no sense. Like, I don't understand. Is this feminism in 2021? Is this fighting for equal rights all of a sudden? I don't know. What it seems like to me is it just seems like they're bitching and complaining about men, even though not all men are shitty. Like, I'm sorry, I have to break you the news, but yeah, not all men are asshats. Yep, I have to say it. Because I guess over on TikTok, people want to kill all men. But yeah, in this next video here that we're going to take a look at, this person goes over the phrase, not all men, and why it's bad. Even though it's true, not all men are shitty. Like, I have to say.
Mothers to be careful, and they'll obsess over controlling their wives and daughters because they know. Deep down, they too assume that men are all the same. But to everybody else, it's not all men. So to those men, instead of trying to distance yourself from the problem because you can't get over your bruised male ego, realize that if you refuse to acknowledge the problem by derailing the conversation...
Even though it's a large number, it's a pretty small percentage. And the reason why people are protective of their mother, their sister, their daughter, or their wife is because they know that some men out there are shitty. And it's true. Not all men are. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of TikTok feminists crucifying me in the comments because I said not all men are shitty. But overall, TikTokers have just turned feminism into not really fighting for equal rights. It is more more of just something that's extremely toxic, even though that was supposed to be the complete opposite of what feminism was supposed to do. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the video, dude. I'm like falling asleep at my chair right now. Again, it's almost midnight. I make poor life decisions, but yeah.
Alright, well that's it for that video. Shout out to Tag Swag for... yeah. I think I'm gonna do 2 videos today, actually. So, one of them, who is it? Our Third Life, that's what it's called.
China! I'm trying to...
Let's react to some of these videos. We are running out of gravity. Let's react to
For
this.
those who love peanut butter, and those who want to get married to peanut butter, I now pronounce you weird.
No, really? You think?
This is a video from Michael from Vsauce. Have you heard of gravity? If you haven't, then you're taking advantage of it. We are running out of gravity. I noticed this when I started running, and then soon after, I started losing my breath. I started running faster and faster for the first time in years, hoping that the breath would...
How stupid is this girl? I mean, seriously. We're running out of gravity. If you're out of breath from running, it's called being tired.
Get my breath.
You're not going to be able to catch your breath if you're running.
We're running out of gravity.
No, we aren't.
This is something that we need.
Gravity is a part of the Earth. There's no way to lose gravity, I don't think. Unless you leave the Earth's atmosphere, you can't float. Unless you're Uraraka.
To stop. Gravity, we're all taking advantage of it. We need to quit gravity for a little bit.
How?
Just quit it.
Okay, let me go grab my anti-gravity gun. I don't have one because it doesn't exist. Oh my god.
Because when we do, once we actually do run out of gravity, we won't really notice.
I'm pretty sure we would notice that because everything will be fucking
Especially you,
floating.
Michael from Vsauce. You are
Including us.
spectacular.
How do they have... How? What the fudge? Stop calling me.
I'm tired of everyone calling me a Mimi. I am not Mimi. I am Pupinia. I don't know how you get Pupinia and Mimi mixed up, but it's getting old. What even is...
This girl is an idiot.
It's a Mimi. Is that some sort of brain tumor? Because if it is, you guys need to shut up. Shut up. I don't care what you think of me. I am Pupinia Stewart. So stop calling me a Mimi.
It's getting on my nerves. I've had enough of this cyberbullying, but the worst thing that I was probably called was a meme. Because I don't know what it means.
It's a joke, you idiot! Alright, well...
I'm Mimi Stewart, not Mimi! I don't know who Mimi is! Do I look like her or something? Who is Mimi? Stop saying I'm Mimi! I'm not a Mimi!
I know, I'm sorry. Sorry. Bruh. A meme is a joke. You're basically being called a joke. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video there. Hope y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Dispatch